What's this?
Hello, welcome back to the Free Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Total War WARHAMMER. This is episode 14. We're on the Greenskin campaign, and we're about to face a probably overwhelmingly large and annoying and horrible, awful force that's going to kill all of us. That being said, I have no disillusions that we're going to be victorious here, but it's possible that maybe somehow we can pull out a miracle. We've done it before, folks. We might be able to do it again. I'm going to see, this might load quickly, but probably not, knowing my luck. There's very few troops that they have to load. I assume that this one's going to load pretty fast, so I am going to do nothing to speed it along. That's right, we're just going to have to sit here and wait through it. I know you're all like, no, you said you would skip, it's not fair, and all. And I'm like, yeah, I know, guys, but you know what? I'm the boss. You had to listen to me. Otherwise, I'll have to talk like angry orc. It's more like a Batman orc if you want to get technical, but you know, I've heard it both ways. Alright, so we're up against a slightly overwhelming force. We are up against cavalry guys that are going to want to murder us. However, if we can utilize our spearfolk well, the potential for a lack of disaster might actually work to our advantage. Depends on if they send the cavalry in first and to the front lines. I don't know. I'm not really digging this at all. I'm actually probably gonna not run away, but retreat back and have them close with us like normal. That way, if they do decide to just send in their little silly guys at us, we can potentially just end them and not have to worry too much about it. But at the same time, it may also not work at all. So there's that. So what are we going to do? We're going to come over here and we are going to place our guys facing the wrong way, because that's not stupid in any way, shape, or form. We're not going to do that. We're going to come over here and we are going to position our guys there. And then we're going to snag up this guy, put him... I'm going to guess we should do like right alongside, because that seems like the smarter move. Put him like right there. And then we'll pull you like right over here, and then we will have to control these guys in a very, very smart setting. Stabbers ready. And we're going to go like right there-ish, and we'll see where that takes us. Alright guys, you have to give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, wife is spoken to, battle's ready to start. Let's do this. Oh gosh, it's going to end so badly. I don't know. It might not. Are they going to break? No, they're all going to travel as one. That's not the ideal situation for me. But again, we don't know. We've got the potential to turn this. I'm really concerned with their hero. Alright, they're starting to do stuff with their cavalry guys. So we got to be prepared. Alright. They're thinking about doing something.
Stickers ready. Here's better than them. Alright. Let's crash!
You know what? Let's just do it this way. You just charge in there, attack these guys. You come over here and kill these guys. You come over... Where did he go? He's hiding. He's waiting. Alright, so we should massacre these guys quite easily, in fact. I'm gonna attack you. Hopefully attack you. There you are. Take you out. Well, I was hoping to take them out. That should have gone so much better than it did. We're all pikemen. Or spearmen, if you will. Alright, so we got those guys out. Now, let's see. Can we take these guys out next? And help with these? Because this charge went way better than the other charge. Actually, why don't we just shoot them from here? Alright, I don't know how well we're doing. I feel like we're doing okay. Come on. Finish these guys off. Alright. We need to take these guys out now. We need to send these guys in to deal with whatever else. I think our archers are running now. These guys are not doing so hot either. They're kind of freaking out a little bit. Oh, archer versus archer. It's not great. Alright, we're about to finish these guys off. They're going to come swooping in here. It's not going to be great. Finish these guys off. Why is this so difficult for you? I mean, this should not be a difficult thing at all. Oh, and our Craven Warriors are freaking out a little bit, but we're still here. We're going to try to man up on it. With the archers there, we're kind of winning over on this side. We're firing here. The enemy archers are freaking out a little bit, it seems. We're winning on this front. Come on, boys. Make them freak out. Come on, you guys got to be able to win this. You're so close. You're so incredibly close to winning this. Finish these guys off. My goodness. Oh, this is it. It's over. No, the fact that they have a hero, it's just too much, despite our best efforts. And I'm surprised that our spear guys actually lost to the wolf guys. Like, that didn't make any sense. You have lost, but there's honor in this defeat. The enemy is as broken as you. For now, but he's going to recover. Well, that was super disappointing. Like, I really thought we'd be able to win that. Well, oddly, they deployed less than we did, and they killed more than we did, and they have less left. I feel like that would have probably worked if they just had, like, they didn't have a hero, or if we did have a hero over here. It's possible that it would have been smart for me to actually just deploy a lord in this area. Alright, our valiant defeat is there. Sorry guys, I think I cut out in the middle of what I was saying, so I just probably gonna cut it earlier. It was like, in fact, I think I said something like, well, I think if I had deployed a lord, I probably could have won that. And then I just probably cut it there, because I was like, alright, well, we'll be right back. And then I hit the end. Like, I need to usually give it like 2 or 3 seconds, otherwise it cuts off my sentence, so I don't know. We'll see in the editing process, guys and girls. Anyway, yeah, we got wrecked. We just lost a province to rebels. That's not ideal. It's not great. Put on your looting pants. Mission successful. Raid a region belonging to any of the following enemies. Crooked Moon, of Crooked Moon, top knots. And we have done that exceptionally well. Alright, Thograt Manflea, our enemy belonging to top knots, has perished in the battle. Alright, sweet. We have gained ourselves a Zerker sword. Charge bonus, melee attack, weapon strength. That's got to be like an epic item. And we got a backstabber here. Post-battle chance of stealing a magic item. What? That's awesome. Disaster, we have lost this place. Yeah. Marcus Gorst of Rebels has raised one of our settlements to the ground. I don't really care. That's fine. This stunty barrow needs smashing. Take the shiny stuffs and then burn it. Raise or sack the following settlement. Where's this at? Oh, okay. We have a little bit of time. They rise up against us. Yeah. Alright. So bad Juju Magumbo went down all around. It wasn't great. But it wasn't the end of the world. So both of those things are pretty amazing. And what I would like to do, we're no longer raiding, right? What I would like to do is put myself into a normal stance, come down here and take this out. And I also would rather not have you come horn in on my stuff. Can I block your army? Oh, we failed to block the army. Alright, well I have a new plan then. Either way, hopefully that didn't affect us as negatively as I'm hoping it didn't. We'll find out soon enough. Alright, boys. how about we do some diplomacy?
Welcome, stranger. Start talking.
I would like to have you join the Confederation. The likelihood is low. What if I pay you? We'll pay you that much. Still low? You don't like us right now, huh? Alright, well then that's not going to work. How about instead we join your war against... No, not that yet. No. None of these things are great. Broken nose, let me guess. You guys are going to be like all for the... Nope, you guys don't like me enough either. Alright, not sure how we can get ourselves a bit more powerful. Why is our strength rank so low? I feel like that's just bull malarkey right there. Alright, we're going to set a new war coordination target. It's not going to be there. It's going to be down here. Okay, and they should probably head that way. Because if I can take this place out, it'll be pretty nice for me overall. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go here, we're going to upgrade this to the next rank. I sort of want to get some more, like, money stuff, but at the same time, what do we have? We can get those guys. I think right now getting some more treasures is going to be the way it is. We're going to really need to buckle down on that. We have obedience on the rise here. The Crooked Fang Fort is part of this. Like I said, it is on the rise. Good. You guys are on the rise as well. Well, you guys are part of the same thing, apparently. Okay, what are you doing? You were going to head somewhere and do something somewhere. I think you were going to head to the Crooked Fang Fort. And you, in your amazing, super intelligent path, you're going to move there. And then over on this side, we were going to be able to eventually get whatever this is. Get our Orca Boar Boys going, which is going to be pretty sweet. Or we have other options as well. We can get ourselves the Goblin Rock Lobber going. We can get trolls to be built. If we had the money, I mean, there's a few different things we've got still laying around here. And how do we get, like, the end game guys? Like, what are, these are going to be like Black Orcs and Fanatics. These are going to be Biggins and Chariots. That's going to be some sort of giant spider that we're going to fight with. So that's really it. Why is this down here? This building has already been constructed in this province. Will not provide any additional benefits. Okay. We need to research this. No, we don't. We don't need to research this. We already have that. I guess the Troll Cave's next up, so we need to save some cash to get that built. And eventually we're going to have to come back over here and take this over with our big group of guys. I'm hoping that the next battle or two that we get into, our WoW comes back, because our guys are here and they're ready. So if we can get in here and do some murder, I'm going to be pretty happy. We got an unassigned skill point. Got all the good stuff up here. And I guess we'll continue down the Woundmaker side of things. Okay, we're going to go to details now about him. And he's got the Obsidian Blade, but I believe that new blade, the Berserker's Sword, seems better. This is plus 10 armor damage, armor piercing. This gives you charge bonus too. Oh, it's not. Alright, well, I'll eventually throw it to something else, I guess. But for now, alright, so we got all these guys. Backstab us, so we're pretty much loaded out on this. We got ourselves 3 different banners. I don't care about this one as much. Looting, post battle loot amount, the Swindler. That might be fun, but somebody else has it. It's fine. Alright, let's go. I know, low fighting this. I'm hoping he doesn't try to come in and horn in on our little area over here. And I'm a little concerned that this guy is on our borders, but he hasn't made a move just yet, so potentially we're okay. I am not going to help you. I am declining to attack. And I'm hoping that it hurts you guys a little bit. Oh, and it did. They didn't do it. Yes! Alright. So the fickle winds of magic spill from the realm of chaos. We already know. So winds of magic have changed. A stranger comes. A cloaked stranger from the mist-shrouded land of Albion approaches with a request. He is of a sinister aspect, but assures you that his intentions are good. We will get some chaos corruption in all provinces, and we'll get 3,000 in the way of money. I'm going to refuse this character. Cool. Alright, so we have done that. Now we're going to take this group on and hopefully be victorious. Yeah, we definitely have a much more solid stance here. I am going to take this on, but I want to do some maneuvering before I do this. So give me a sec. Can I maneuver my troops here? I think I can encircle them and then change it later. Alright. So our boys here, they need to kind of be combined into one group. So let's do that. It's going to make them a bit smaller overall. There we go. Combine all of those. There we go. We got a full 90. And we have a 45. Now, is this gonna? Can we combine these two? Is this gonna be a thing that works? Oh, good. They're the higher ranked guys now too. Cool. I didn't know that would actually work. All right, combine those two guys up. Our archers we're not going to combine. We have these guys now available. These are the spider riders, and these are all the melee guys. These are not the ranged ones. Okay. Doom Diver Catapult. We are not looking as solid as I would like to be looking right now, but I think that's okay. We're going to come over here. We're going to get the biggin bullies to allow us for, oh, maybe not. Maybe we'll get boar breeding. We don't have any of those yet. Alright, we're just going to go here. It's going to unlock the next group, so that's what we're going to do next. And I think we are actually going to battle these guys straight up. And they have more troops, but they're also wounded. And I think we'll be okay because of our grouping of units, so that's going to help quite a bit. Alright, we must fight the battle and see what happens. Wow! Alright, we're back, guys and gals. Let's see, what are we going to do here? We have our Tricorps of Cavalry of Awesome. We are going to utilize. It's going to be 5, and I'm going to actually make you guys 6. I'm going to actually attempt to utilize these guys in a fairly decent way, which is probably not going to work, but we're going to attempt it anyway. We are attacking, so let's get these guys into control group 1. I don't know, it's a little funny. Alright, we're going to put these guys over here. You guys are going to be control group 2. We'll put you back here. And then the remaining individuals, which are you 3, are going to be control group 3. I know, it's shocking. Alright, so you guys are going to chill here. I'm actually going to move you guys possibly just a little bit more over this way. And then these guys can come up here and chill. 3, 1. And I believe we're good to go, guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen. Let's start this battle up and see what happens. Are they going to come toward us or not? What are these? Oh, it's a boar boys. Okay, cool. Alright, they should be within our range, I would assume. Well, if they're not, we're gonna... Oh, they're not within our range. Okay, well, then we're gonna move up here, then. I'm gonna actually start locking units into their positions, because I like that. Alright, so where are you heading? Okay, so we're gonna put you guys over here. You guys over here. You guys over here. Alright, the boar boys are doing boar boy things over there. We have the group of 2 over here that we're going to go and send this way. And our singular guy over here is ready to go. I think I'm going to end up being 1 short for the weekend recordings, guys and gals, but it's fine. I will make up for it. Remember, there's going to be a double episode of Total War WARHAMMER on Monday, so you guys should enjoy that quite immensely. I know I am going to enjoy it, because it's very enjoyable. Oh, you're just... I wonder who's stronger overall, the Boar Boys or those guys? I'm still pretty disappointed and bummed out that our Boar Boys got eaten. I actually thought they survived that battle. I wonder if maybe something bad happened due to the fact that they got... Well, they didn't get shot, but they, we were sieging. Maybe they got killed from that. Let's watch the landing. It's coming in hot, and kerblam! Just annihilate the entire group. Aim for these guys next. Alright, I'm going to actually 2X this, just so we can start just getting through a lot of our siege equipment here. I really want to get some more siege equipment in our main armies, especially if we ever do something like this where we're attacking and they're not rolling out on us. They're just going to sit there, because we can just annihilate them. Just spend all of our, all of our ammunition just nailing them over and over again until they eventually fall. Or at least get significantly weakened. I mean, we're launching them into this spot. It's not really doing much. It's actually not really hitting the primary group, but it looks like it's doing some damage to the back lines. Alright, the Arab Boys has lost 2 more there. 3 more, in fact. Alright, we're getting some damage done back here. They seem to not be... Oh, they seem to not be enjoying the artillery strikes coming their way. They kind of wiggled a bit. Repositioned. Alright, I'm going to 4X it now and see how much we can actually do to these guys before, bad Juju Magumbo happens. We're going to reposition now and attack over on this group. We're going to have to move a little bit closer. These guys are really tightly packed in here, so this should just do some serious damage. Theoretically. You know what, I'm going to fire on the front group and see if we can't do that. That way, if we do overshoot, we don't miss. This would be the ideal situation if I was in a game on my own where I would actually practice launching my guys and sending them in. Oh, we actually landed on the big boss man there. Oh, we're hurting him bad. Look at this. We might actually completely, phase his guy out of the fight entirely before we even begin. Alright, I'm going to move over here. I'm definitely softening them up. We're almost out of bullets, though, or goblin volunteers, I guess. I'm going to call them something. I suppose that's not an inaccurate statement. And then after that happens, we get to actually launch our boys in earnest to go. There we go. We are out of ammunition. So what we're going to do now is send these guys back here. We're going to move our troops up to this spot, I guess. Maybe something like this. Get our other guys up here as well. Our ones. We kind of have a high ground advantage here. I'm not entirely certain how it's going to play out, but we will see. Have they decided to move yet? Are they freaked out? Nope, not yet. They're definitely not digging life, though. Definitely not digging life. Alright, I'm going to move these guys in a bit closer. Move these guys up here. These guys up here. And they're going to stay roughly where they're at. Maybe move them over a little bit. And how close are we now? We're still not quite to where we need to be. We're close. We have the advantage right now. We hold the advantage, I should say. Alright, it looks like they're thinking about doing something crazy now. They fidgeted a little bit there. We're going to 2X it. We're going to 1X it now. We'll scoot in just a tiny bit further. We're going to get our other boys in a little bit further as well. We're going to move up a bit more. You guys ready to go? And I think we're going to run down the shock cavalry here. Is that what we are too? Are we also? We're just regular cavalry. Alright. We're going to run into these guys. And we're going to start launching our attacks. I'm going to try to get moving. I think we might be able to catch them before they do. The Wa is here. Alright, we did some damage. We're going to actually retreat now. I'm not sure how well this is going for us. I'm going to try to get unentangled from this with our other group. Charge in after these guys. I'd like them to retreat if they could. Man, they are not doing well at all. What is happening here, guys? Come on. Don't be cowards. Just get in there and get some stuff handled. Okay, so our Spider Rider's not super impressive, I gotta say. I was expecting a lot more out of them. Alright, well, we're going in. By hook or by crook, we're going in full force here. We're starting to attack and lay into these guys. I think we'll be okay. Potentially. I mean, they should recover from this, I would assume. Our archers are now just going to start laying into everybody. Alright, these guys have recovered. I'm hoping that they do as well. They're going to get smushed here a little bit. It's not going to be great, but it's going to be okay because we're going to take them out completely right now. Charge back in here. Our other guy left, apparently. He's just like, nope, I'm totally out. Sorry, buddy. You guys are done. You guys can still charge in over here or charge in on these guys. Alright, so we are winning fairly heavily here. Alright, we've got these guys under wraps. We've got his leader leaving now, fleeing the field of battle. I think. Yeah, he's running. Actually, they don't even have a leader. That's right. This is just it's all fake. They have no actual leader. I forgot about that. So this is just basically us having free reign over whatever we want. Alright, the immortals already. And once these guys start getting their stuff together, be able to continue on. Is this guy really attacking us? This just doesn't seem like a smart play. Yeah, that's what I thought, buddy. That's what I thought. Alright, they should be fleeing now and, well, losing, I should say. Not just fleeing, but losing very, very soon. Chase them down. Get over here and help these guys. Yeah, it's the downside to having slightly, well, still a bunch of the tier 1 starting troops that we, that we began the game with. It's not ideal, but it works. Alright, gonna charge in. I hope my spider riders, or my crab guys as I like to call them, they actually go down like a sweet muffin here. We'll see. Let's see. Alright, we're gonna come over here and try to get the error boys to deal with these guys. Meanwhile, our main dude is still doing some work. I know one of our guys did flee, but I don't think that was going to be the end of the world. Man, we really need to just sit there and replenish for a while. It's not really conducive to how this particular group works, though. You don't want to sit around and do stuff. You want to be able to constantly be battling and fighting almost non-stop. Like I said, it's definitely not the most conducive of strategies to actually ever take time to recover. But, again, I think we probably survived this for the most part. Do I really only have one group of guys left? Alright, well, we're ending the battle. Decisive victory. I don't know how decisive that felt. It felt like we got beat down and pummeled quite hard. But we only lost 270. It was about half, not quite, but about half of our troops. And we did manage to kill 483 of theirs. They had more people deployed than we did. Looks like maybe our goblin spearmen are dead, but probably not. I mean, we had a lot of oomph go into that, and I just don't know. I don't know how well it's gonna work, but I wouldn't mind getting the orc boys all grouped up into one group if we can fully recover those guys and start getting some orc biggins or something else in there. Something stronger. I feel like the regular cavalry were not as powerful as the shock cavalry from the boar rider guys. The orc boar boys seem to be quite a bit more powerful, especially when backed up with the archers firing multiple arrows at them. I figured we could just charge in with our groups and just smash them out while our troops moved forward and fired a bunch of times, but it just didn't work, unfortunately. Nope, they had them there tangs that stopped us from killing. I don't know, guys. It was bad. It was really bad. But in the end, it looks like, well, the vast majority, if not all of our troops did survive. We may be missing one of the boar boys, or sorry, one of the orc boys, but I don't know. I think we only had 2. And then we had 2 of those, and we had 1 of the goblins, and I think all of them survived. Granted, barely, but they all did survive, so pretty happy about that. They got crushed. They're all going to be dead anyway, so despite it saying 248 remaining, there's none. Because we just took their village, their town, their place of business. So that's going to be pretty sweet. And thankfully, the other guys that attacked first didn't have the power or the oomph to finish these guys off. So we got to fight a slightly weakened garrison. And again, we didn't end up losing our guys. Alright, hopefully a wah comes out of this because I miss it and I want it to come back. The immortals are still there. Oh, our other banners are down. I forgot about that. That's right, we had the banner of flame. Oh, that's okay. We'll add them next time. Alright, I want to occupy this place.
The boys are pleased.
Alright, so we are occupying. We should be recovering pretty nicely as well. Yes, we are actually. Recovering quite nicely. I'm going to combine you two up. And oh no, I was hoping that we would get the higher level and the experience for that combination. Well, that sucked. Alright, well that was definitely not worth it then. Alright, how long before they're back up to oomph? 3 more turns before they're replenished. 4 more before they are. That's okay, we can make this work. Alright, what do we have now that we can recruit? I want some trolls, I do. We have a little bit of cash. I'm going to grab a troll, just one. And it'll take us 4 turns to get one of those guys, huh? Well, the night goblins, just they don't seem to have enough. Granted, the poison attack's a little bit better, but everything else is... I don't know. Night goblin archers versus, let's say... melee attack, don't care about. Do we have a ranged attack? A range is 110. Is that actual range, or is that the ranged attack? 110, 135 with the error boys. Poor accuracy. These guys don't have poor accuracy. Oh, missile damage is 17. Missile damage is 23. So the goblins really suck overall. Like, they're terrible. Like, why even have them? Other than just we need extra bodies on the field. Like, they're worse in like every single possible way. It makes very little sense to use them. Alright, well, I'm gonna get another orc boy, another orc arrow boy. Oh, we have 2. Well, let's try out some of the new fancier guys. I don't think it's gonna help a whole heck of a lot, but it's okay. We'll take it, and that's it, right? I think that's it. Oh, hold on, wait a minute here, guys. We can actually get... No, that's fine. Well, we spent all our money. I'm okay with that. It's fine. We can actually get trolls from this place that we just took over, so that's pretty sweet. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to break off the episode here. Again, I tried to stop them from going in because I didn't want them to steal it from me, but, well, they ended up not stealing it from me, and instead what they did was, let's see, how to explain exactly what it is that they did from my point of view. Oh, they're not happy. They are not happy. I don't know how many turns it'll take until they are happy again. It should tell us here. Conquest, next turn only is -10. So after that they'll be fine. But once we leave, it's going to go down again. So we have this place. How are we able to get troll? Oh, from this place. Oh, okay. So from Valia's Sorrow we got it. Okay, that's cool. And over here, he's got that already. What is this thing? Steaks. Oh. Giant dung balls. Oh, that's lovely. I know, guys and gals. Anyway, I'm going to break out the episode here. I hope you guys had some fun. If you did, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share it. I will more than likely do a recording first thing tomorrow for Total War Warhammer and post it probably a little bit later than the rest of the stuff will be posted tonight. And then for Monday's official start, I'll be doing a double episode. So you'll probably end up getting like 3 on Monday. If you guys are into the Total War Warhammer scene, then you guys should enjoy that immensely. If you hate it, well, unfortunately, you're going to be watching 3 episodes, or skipping 3 episodes, as it were. Anyway, folks, that's going to do it for now. I'll catch you next time with more Total War Warhammer. Until then, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.